In U.S. District Court in San Francisco on Friday, a federal judge told prosecutors to redraw their indictment of Barry Bonds. As you might remember, back in November, Bonds was indicted on 4 counts of perjury and 1 count of obstruction of justice. In those counts, prosecutors cited 19 separate instances where the government claims Barry Bonds lied during his December 2003 grand jury testimony in the Balco cases. What Judge Susan Ilston said was you should only have 1 instance of lying in each count of the indictment, so therefore either throw out instances of lying or separate each accusation into a separate count. It's not substantive, it's technical, conforming with federal procedure. Now, the grand jury testimony was largely reported on 4 years ago by the San Francisco Chronicle, but it does have tidbits that the Chronicle didn't touch on either in the newspaper reports or in the book Game of Shadows. Well, eventually that was going to happen, and it was going to be handed over. A lot of the stuff that's been under seal for several years as the potential trial date approaches will be made public. As you might remember, in the indictment last November, it referred to a November 2000 test of Bonds that showed elevated levels of testosterone. Looking at the grand jury transcript on Friday, it also showed there was a January 2001 test that showed elevated levels of testosterone. In addition, there's reference to a November 2001 test, which had previously been reported, that does not show elevated levels of testosterone.